Is Lil Baby running from his beef with NBA Youngboy? And did academics just expose him? Because academics said that Lil Baby is scared of NBA Youngboy and is running from that beef. And Lil Baby doesn't really say much when he's beefing with somebody, which is a smart approach on his part because the DA in Atlanta is locking everybody up who is vocal about criminal activity.
And I ain't no snitch.
So he's probably just not trying to get wrapped up in that by openly beefing with other rappers. But there could definitely be some smoke there. Just like the tension between Lil Baby and the Migos, the tension between Youngboy and Lil Baby is being played very close to the vest. This is why people are saying that Lil Baby came at academics, because he's insinuating that Lil Baby is scared of Youngboy and putting his business out there. But him coming at academics kinda backs up Act's claim that he's scared of Youngboy, because Lil Baby is still not addressing the Youngboy beef at all. It looks like he's taking the safe route and just dissing academics for exposing it. And academics is most definitely the safer target. He's a blogger who spends most of his time streaming from his basement. Literally, he's never outside. So there's very little chance that Lil Baby will run into him. Definitely not in any type of venue without high-level security and precautions being taken by academics. With Youngboy, it's a different scenario altogether. Lil Baby and Youngboy could definitely run into each other at some point, and if there was tension, it could hit the fan and get very messy. We all know that NBA Youngboy will beef with anybody, any place, anytime. He has said explicitly many times that he does not care about going back to jail or dying.
I don't care.
And he has beefed with Kodak, Boosie, Kevin Gates, Gucci Mane, Fredo Bang, the list goes on, and the number of violent incidents around these beefs is in the dozens. People have died in the midst of these beefs. But on the other hand, if there was not any beef, Lil Baby and Youngboy are almost better off not addressing it and not denying it, because these type of rumors get you talked about more by fans and by blogs, so it'll be good for the bottom line at the end of the day, as long as no real beef starts and nobody gets hurt or gets into trouble. The other theory for why Lil Baby came at academics is that he did it to boost his views and his album sales. He did just drop an album, and honestly, if this was the case, it's actually a very smart move. Beefing with a blogger ensures that he will talk about you much more than he would have beforehand. Academics definitely would have mentioned Lil Baby's album. He would have talked about the numbers and reviewed it and talked about what people were saying about the album. But by beefing with Ack, now you got him doing rants about you, talking about you to his audience for hours on end. What better promo could you ask for than to have one of the biggest hip-hop platforms talking about you every day for a couple weeks? This would actually be a very smart plan by Lil Baby if that was the case. Even if Ack is trying to roast you on his stream, he's still saying your name, and name recognition is everything in this game. Now personally, I don't think that it was a strategic move. I think that Lil Baby was really upset that academics is exposing his beefs and his private matters. And something that Ack said had to hit on something true. Because if not, I don't think that Lil Baby would have been upset at all. The fact that he was upset enough to diss him tells me that Ack struck a nerve. Whether it was the rumor that Lil Baby got with Saweetie to spite Quavo, the rumored beef with Youngboy, or the rumors that he was next in line to get Rico'd, something Ack said got to Lil Baby and got him hot. There's no doubt about that.